Hello friends, and today we're going to model this. It's pretty easy and we will make it fast, but if you are kinda new to plasticity, you can catch yourself on a couple tricks here. So let's jump ahead and solve this intricating curvy shape. Basically it's just a circle, so I will make it like 35 by 70 millimeters. And basically I will hide all these measurements because I don't need them, and I will take central circle and make it like this, so barely repeating the shape. Let's make it like this, I think, and kind of move it on the z-axis and make it a little bit smaller. We just need to repeat this pattern here, this shape. We can also drop it on the x-axis a little bit like this, maybe less like that. Good. So here's our shape. Now we need to cut it in two halves. So C, so take the T and trim it out like that. Escape X. Yeah, so after we cut this thing, now what should we do? We should create custom profile here. So I will go to the top view and I will create something like this, just a circle, because this thing is kind of oval too, and it has the same thickness in top, in back. So yeah, let's try to replicate it. And I will need to make it like this, I believe. Let's just try it quickly. P, C, custom profile. Yeah, it's work. But here is the thing. You need to make this one the size of this smallest possible, you know, because if it's not the smallest one, then you can't scale it. So just drop it a bit smaller here and do SY. Yeah, like this. And do it again, like P, C, this. Cool. And now you can play with the scale and enlarging it in the bottom. Here we go. So now basically what you need to do is to cut this nasty halves out of this thing and then mirror it to the other side and then join it. So that's what we are going to do. So I'm just going to Control R here like this, and the same Control R here like this. I will select these things and just Shift X them. Good. So now I have these perfect circles here. And if I drop a central thing like that, it will perfectly work here. And I need one more over here too. So just drop them for the bridging. And now we will do a Alt X and move it over here without merging or stuff. So here we have it. And now select this, do a Shift B on the G1, the same here. Select this, Shift B. If it doesn't show you, go like that, G1. And now you can select this too, join, and use this with the Shift just to have a nice connection here. Right click to apply. Perfect. And let's do the same from the top. So select this, Shift B, G1, select this, select this, Shift B, G1, and make it like that. Good. So now select two of these bastards, loft it, and kinda measure it with this thing. So we will have a beautiful connection over here. If it gives you some nasty results on the sides, for example, then we need another corrections over here, kind of like this. And this. Let's hide the reference. We don't need it anymore for now. And let's do the same over here and over here. Good. So let's do a Shift B, G1, and the same here. Shift B on the G1. So we will have a nice flow over here without any interruptions. Let's do a loft and let's use all the corrective lines here like that and like that. Perfect. Just delete them and see how this beautifully done. And here is the same trouble, so let's just redo it quickly. Let's take Shift B, G1, Shift B, G1 like this. Same here, Shift B, G1 like this, and here Shift B, G1. And now you can select these things, loft it, and use all the correctives. Perfect. Right click to apply. Delete all these things, you don't need them. And yeah, here we go. Here's your very beautiful mesh. And let's just connect it all together. And here's this shape. So I will do a F and delete the redundant topology here. And here is also one thing. So we can left it as it is. It's pretty cool. But I want it to be kind of like the same thickness over the whole mesh. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to select this, this, and press Shift S to go in this kind of mode. And yeah, let's basically select this part and SY, just make it a little bit narrower here so it match more to this top part. It doesn't need to be exact. It doesn't need to be exact. It just need to have this continuity here. So, and just adjust it like that. Just each portion of this thing slowly morphs in our shape here. Just make sure that you select everything from both sides, because the result can become nasty. Yeah, something like this. Maybe a bit more over here. Maybe a bit narrower here. Just play with these numbers and you will get yourself something pretty cool. So yeah, here it is basically. The nice flowing shape. Like it. I will tickle off these things. So F and toggle points. So I won't see them and they won't interrupt my process. And here I will drop, let me see the reference back. Yeah, somewhere over here, I need to make this thing like that, that, and that. So I will basically do this type of thing like that. And I'll just take this one. Let's just drop it like this. Delete the curves. We don't need them. And let's make a boolean, but with intersection. So just Q and kind of slice it. Yeah, slice it. And right click to apply. So we don't need this boolean object, and we have these two beautiful parts here. So we definitely need a corner box, and I will take the nice one like that. And I will just move it on the X here. Maybe adjust it a little bit to make the nice cut over there. And let's just, yeah, we can just see cut, or I want to do it like this. I want to take this, and press Q and slice it again. Good. So I don't need this one, and I can delete this one. Let's hide this thing. We don't need it. And let's merge them together. So we will have a nice carabiner part here. Two of these things. So let's do it. Okay, Shift X. And let's take Control R. And let's drop it somewhere here. And now I definitely can try to take this and do a Shift B. Why does it make this thing? Don't understand. Okay. And let's make it G1, G1. Yeah, this is it. Right click to apply and just C, cut, right click to apply. Perfect. Delete this, we don't need it, and delete this bridge, we don't need it too. Save it. And yeah, basically we can just take this part and try to match face it. If it won't work, let's just boolean it. F, match face, take it here, perfect. And the same over here, F, match face, take it here, nice, very clean one. Let's hide this thing, and let's take this browse, Alt H, and just move it lower. Something like this, I think. Yeah, that's good. I think a bit more like that to match this outer thing. Perfect. And now we can drop a bevels over here, like generous little bevels, like this. Pretty perfect ones. And let's take the same bevels, but over here, I think. Yeah, let me just hide the top part. Let me make this one a bit lower, so it actually would work with rotation. And let's make a hole in this part, like that. And just C, cut it, right click to apply, and delete only the curve. I said only the curve. Okay, and we need to take this one over here. No, let me just select. I don't need this. Yeah. Okay. Select this, F, match face, and drop it here. Perfect. Let's just QQ, merge it. S, Y, make it a little bit inside, Alt H, and drop a boolean here. But T, keep tools. Okay. Hide it. Make it just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. Yep. And now let's try to offset it over here, but press I to make it like this, and just drop it inside a little bit, and then press offset again. I make it a little bit smaller, like this, and just drop it there, like that. And now we can Alt exit to the other side and do a Q, merge it. Here we have this inner part. Let me just drop some little, I think like that. Fillet will work pretty cool. Also the fillet will work here. And I think a bevel should be over here. Nice. Or maybe here should be bevel too. Not sure about that. That's more kind of preference. Now let's drop a bevel here. It's more kind of organic shape. Let's have this on a bevel too. Save it. Alt X. Drop it here. Q, merge it. Perfect. And the same here. Alt X. Q, merge it. Very good. Let's try kind of cut it over here. Like that. A bit lower. I don't want to interrupt this circle. Let's hide this thing. Select this and drop Shift I, imprint. Okay. And And now I can do Shift B, G1, and let's change the polarization of this thing. Yeah, something to this vibe, I think. Okay, and let's see, cut, right click, doesn't want to, not a big deal for us, because I think we should make this, and we, not a big deal, let's drop F, secant, just make it like that, and cut it out. If it doesn't work, boolean it. Cool. Okay, let's bring it to the next level. Let's bring it to the next level. So Shift D, take this thing, and Shift D, take this thing. F, sweep, take this, gorgeous. Hide this one, take this one, Shift X, Alt H, and just merge them together. Here we have it. Very cool thing. And it's not super thin on the top. Actually needed because we need to take this and this. And make this type of thing. Yeah, that's cool. Good. Now select this one and this one, two of them too, and make it like this. Perfect. And now take this part and just RV, put it in the center here and check how it works. Whoa, it works very nice. Super slick one. That's cool. Push it a little bit lower here and try to make this type of thing and make it full. Yes, now it's good. Can I drop a small bevel over here? Yes, I can, but I'm not sure that I need it. Let's just try it again. Oh my god. Yeah, I need a small one. I said I need a small one, just like this. Just to flow in this shape very gently, like that. Maybe not so much. No, maybe something like that. Like this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And I don't really understand why this one is a bit inside there. It's like a little thing that didn't work well. Let's just try to mirror it. Q to merge it. Alt H. And let's see. Yeah, now it's perfect. Let me just, yeah, everything is good. So something just went wrong. It's not a big deal. Perfect. So here we have it. Only these 2 stars left. So 2 stars are not super complicated things, but they need a little bit of your attention. So it's basically sphere and couple cones here. So let's try to make it. So just a sphere. Let's drop a sphere over here somewhere. Oh, let's make it in the center. It'll be much more easier for us to make it in the center. Drop the sphere like that, and let's hide this. So this thing is the shit. That's pretty. Let's solve it. Boundary edge, where is it? Oh, here is it. So it's 2 of them, or what? Something weird. Something weird is happened here. Oh, so it's not perfect in the center. Let's. I'm not 100% sure about that, but let me just get all these guys back, except this one. Let me select them like this. Yes. And let's go kind of like G and move it 100% in the center here. And now let's Alt X it over here, Q, merge. Now let's see the boundary edges. It's still telling me that this one is boundary for some reason. Okay, we will fix it right now. But most of them are good. Let's hide this. Let's fix this one as the first instance. So I'll just do a cut here. Okay, not a big deal. Let's just drop it somewhere over here. Select this two, Shift X, select this one. Oh, so it's also there. Good, not a big deal. Let's just drop it like that. Select this more, like that. And now let's do it like this. Okay, let's do it like this. Select this two and drop a loft and kind of try to match it here. And let's create the portions of it, you know, so it will go much better and easier on the sides here. Yeah. And now let's kind of connect it. I don't know, really, I don't know what's happened here, but something weird. So we will just fix it pretty fast. Just loft it like that. Join it. Let me see. Yeah, it's good. Do the same here. Loft. Right click. Join. Sometimes it just needs some extra steps. Loft. Right click. Join. Yeah, that's good. And the last one, I think we can do a Shift G here on the G1. Perfect. So let's check this thing again. F, boundary edges. Yeah, so only two of them left, and they are over here. They are pretty weird. I can tell you, they are super weird here. So it's like inside. Let me just use this instrument here to see what's wrong. So, oh my God. Oh, I see that. But it's not a bad thing. So let's just take this one and do a Shift D. Let it be a nice copy here. And let's just Shift X this. Oh, so it doesn't delete them like that. Okay, let's just delete this. Let's just delete this. Now Alt X. Oh, Alt H. Take this thing back and just join them together. And now let's check it out. Yeah, it's mesh. Yeah, okay. Whew, that was crazy. But we fixed that. So now you know if you have some type of this problem, it's not a super hard to fix it. So let's just, for some reason it's not in the center here. Let's make it like this, G, Z, and move it in the true center here. Nice. So yeah, we don't need to mirror nothing. Again, over here, let's just quickly check that thing. A circle here, like that, I think. Let's move it here. Let's drop a something like that. Right click to apply, and let's do the same, but from the top here to this side. Okay, and let's do F, revolve, and select the central one like this. That's good. And delete all the lines. Shift J this thing on the G0. Just move it inside and do a QQ to merge it. That's all. And now, yeah, you can just bevel the thing and you're golden. But let's just see how it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just try to F, radial array, like this, and should be like that, definitely. Right click to apply, QQ to merge it. And it needs to be kind of squeezed like that, some sort of. And now we need to kind of make this thing beveled like this, and just do it. We just need all of these sections to be beveled like that. Yeah, to have it nice transition between all these corners. That's good. And regardless to this thing, we can do a bevel here, but it will be a bit nasty. So the thing I want to do here is just Shift exit and kind of merge it on some nice angle. It needs some support edges. Let's drop them here like that. And the second one over here like that. Here is Shift B. Yep. And G1. Yeah, let's leave it on G1. Select all of this. Shift J, G1, and take this one. And here it is. Nice little guy. Right click to apply. And just Alt exit to the other side. Q to merge it. Good. And get rid of this kind of things on the top. So I'll just F, radial array, make it like this. C, cut, right click to apply, X. I need to Shift X all these things. Shift B, like this. Let it be G1, select it, Shift J, and like this. Cool. Perfect. And now just Alt exit everywhere because I don't want to do it everywhere. Kind of like Alt X. From this side to this side, Q to merge it, and Shift D, rotate it like that, 190, this bastard like that, and this bastard like that. We just don't really care how it's gonna cut them. Yeah, I just need it like that. Cut them. So select these caps, Shift D, delete this, Alt H, and now join it together and join it together. Cool. So now we have this thing. Yeah, we can just basically position it whenever we like. It's basically like this. More to the top, I think. Something like that. Pretty cool. More like this, I think, yeah. And just Shift D it, move it here, make it smaller. And I think it's a bit bigger. And QQ to merge it. And bevel these things out like that. Yeah, let's Let's make them like this. Just a nice bevels here. Good. And the same over here. Not a fillet, bevel. Yeah, here we go. Like the same kind of vibe over here. You can see it. Good. So here's your beautiful mesh, and I hope you like to model it. Pretty cool carabiner, you know. So yeah, model cool things, stay healthy, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.